beautiful people.
Hello.
Today I have Carlin with me.
Woo.
And we are going to be using her products, Sengence. Am I saying that right? Sengence. If you say it real fast, you know. So we're going to be using Sengence products, and we did this beautiful rose gold cut crease makeup look, and she used fake eyelashes for the very first time, so she feels like, yeah, she doesn't know how she feels. She feels like she's just fly away. Really excited to try the products, and I'm actually using, look at that, smudge proof, people, smudge proof, because I put it on the back of my hand to do this makeup look, and I look like I just got in a fight. It doesn't come off. So if you don't know, Sengence is the company that is
it's the mothering company of lip scents. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah. Sengence is the mothering company of lip scents. So, like you heard me say on my previous video, which I will link in the description, about the lip scents and how I rant and raved about it, and I love it so much. I'm wearing it today, and so is she. Pretty much all of the products, not all of them, but pretty much all of the products that she's wearing on her face is Sengence, and I was really excited to try it. So I hope that you go check her out, because she has a lot of information for you. So we'll see you guys in a second. So first I'm going to start with Senoderm by Sengence Daytime Moisturizer.
It's the bomb.
She's going to be telling me all of these products like as I go, because most of these products is my first time using, but I've seen some really awesome things from it. So I'm going to use this right before her foundation to kind of help as a primer and to moisturize her face. I'm using a brush because I just picked chips on my teeth.
But it is moisturizer, not makeup.
Now I'm using her foundation. It is in her shade because it is her foundation, and it is so very loved. And this is tan. So how many colors does the foundation
I don't even know. We have a ton of colors.
I'm using this finger to
We have it for light skin and dark skin.
You do have a little bit of some dark skin.
Yeah.
I never noticed that.
And it matches 3 shades lighter and 3 shades darker. So when you get tan over the summertime, you don't have to worry about changing your foundation.
You are really tan. This is really like moisturizing foundation.
Yeah.
She did a foundation test with this and a few other products, and it was really cool because all the other products kind of like dispersed with oil through the napkin. And so that's a really cool way to kind of see how much oil your makeup really has, even though it says it's oil free, it's probably not.
Yeah, there was one specific one that I got from Walmart, and it said matte finish, oil free, and it was the one that had oil all over it within like
the diameter of the oil was probably like double what like other ones had.
It was really bad. But it like oiled up within like 15 minutes. Like I took a picture and then there was immediate oil around it.
Yeah. Imagine what it's doing to your face.
Yeah.
Especially when they're saying it's for oily skin. So it's supposed to make your face not as oily, but it really is.
I didn't think about that.
So if you're oily skin, you gotta be really careful.
And this makeup is really like, it's for sensitive skin too, so if you have like skin issues, this will not.
Yeah. I really like it so far. It's really nice. She does not usually use a brush with her foundation, if that helps. Because it's her foundation, you can use your hands if you want, doesn't matter. But I'm using my brush today because I'm doing it on her. And I am using this Make Sense foundation.
It's so shimmery you can't even pick it up.
I don't know if you can see that, but it's pearlizer. So this is going to be used as highlight. It's like really, really beautiful.
It reminds me of like,
shiny.
well, I was about to say pearls, but I mean it is called pearlizer, so that was
dumb. It is really lightweight, like, so I'm using this for her cream highlight, and it's really cool because Sengence has, am I pronouncing it right?
Sengence, yeah.
Sengence has a lot of different products, but you can also like use different products for different things. So I'm probably going to contour her face a little bit with some of the shadow scents. But she doesn't need much of a contour. Homegirl's already tan. Look at her. She's glowing. Whoa, goddess. Alright, I'm using my shadow. I'm using Carlin's Shadow Scents, and it is Mocha Java. It's like a cream color, but it's a little bit darker. She says that it does look a little bit darker, like once you use it. Alright, that is cute. It is darker. See? I don't know if you can see that, but it's much darker than my skin tone, so I'm just going to use a little bit. This stuff distributes really nicely, so I'm kind of dabbing it on the back of my hand to make sure that I don't pick up too much. Yeah, that is really nice. Woo! You do not want too much of this, for sure.
And it ain't coming off, so you want to do it just right.
Other cheek. And I'm kind of gonna chisel it out with some concealer. It's a cream to powder, right?
Yeah, it's cream to powder.
Cream to powder finish. So it's creamy right now. It's kind of going along with her foundation. I'm kind of trying to blend it out as much as I can before it dries. Cause once it dries, she said it ain't coming off.
Yeah, it's definitely smudge proof.
Yeah, that's one thing that I have a hard time with my contour is it gets really splashy sometimes and doesn't look good. But this is actually really nice, especially because it's on top of your really nice foundation. So I kind of do it up on the forehead too, because everybody has like unproportional foreheads in some kind of way. Like usually,
what you trying to say?
I have a higher forehead and she has a longer forehead, so I like to contour like up in here, but I'm trying to contour hers right in here because we're trying to make everything more proportional.
You're trying to say I got a lopsided forehead?
Yeah. No. No, I'm just kidding. At least you don't have like a huge forehead like I do. Your hairline goes down further than mine, so I can't really wear my hair back as often.
Oh, I got a widow's peak too, so
yeah,
which is horrible.
Yeah, if you had really short hair, that would be a mess. Sweet.
Whoa.
Look at her. She's already fancy. I'm going to bake that face because we're going to use a very glittery eyeshadow, and I want to make sure that this stays in place. So I'm using my Kat Von D translucent powder. Now, does Sengence have a powder? Or
Yes,
like a
we have.
Powder?
Yeah, we have, I think they're like natural. We have like a bronzing powder also. I think we have one with a pink tint. I can't remember what it's called. But the powders are really cool because it's actually, you've got powder on one side and you've got a brush up top. So you like dump it over and you shake it and the powder comes to the brush and then you, so it's like, it's really good if you like stick it in your purse and like go out. Yeah. So if you feel like your face is looking a little crazy, just add that powder over the makeup.
Mm-hmm. Travel.
I just don't have any of that powder yet. Have your hair on me.
I know, it's a mess.
Is that what this is called, baking?
Mm-hmm. When it sits on your under eyes. It's mostly to make sure that your fallout
What does that mean?
isn't like the eyeshadow when it falls out onto your face. It's going to make sure that you can dust it off after, and this is also going to kind of, like, your face warms up the powder as it sits. It's all in your hair. You look like you have, like, dandruff.
I don't.
No dandruff here.
No.
I'm going to use this to kind of chisel out this contour a little bit. So as this sits on your face, it warms up the product, and I'll dust it off after, but it's going to kind of absorb some of that foundation kind of sitting on top of your skin. So this is baking. This is the
So I better not like blow at it or it'll like go over here.
It will. I don't know if y'all can see
kidding.
these like powder molecules flying everywhere. It's crazy. I'm not going to start her eyeshadow by priming because this stuff is the junk and stays on, what, all day?
Yeah. Well, you got it on your hand. You smudge test.
Yeah. So.
Oh, you can't see.
Yeah, don't come off. So I'm not going to use primer. That will be the ultimate test to see how awesome this is. I will use glitter glue, the glitter glue primer by Too Faced to keep this on because we are going to get kind of crazy with this glitter. We're going to be doing a rose gold shimmery cut crease.
It's so glittery. The glitter like falls everywhere. So she said that the glue will help a lot. So.
Yep. Okay.
I'm
Here we
excited
go.
to try that.
Oh man, I just put my foot in your lip gloss. Let me try to push it over a little bit. Don't sit on it. Okay. Ugh. I'm like tempted to eat these chips right now.
I know, right?
Crunch, crunch, crunch. Okay. I'm starting with Mulberry, which is a light pink color.
It makes for a pretty blush too. I did it as a blush. I mixed it with pearlizer.
It is really pretty. And I'm using this for her transition color.
You mix it with pearlizer, so it makes it really shimmery, and then you use it, then you put the blush, or mix that with it.
So this is a really nice transition shade.
Here's my face. I can't figure out where's that.
And you want to, I like how you have some forgiveness with this because it's a cream. They basically act like they have like primer in it because it just sticks right to the eye, and these don't crease. So primer is mostly just to keep the eyeshadow in place all day and to make sure it doesn't crease because we got oil on our eyelids throughout the day that makes it crease. So this really, I've noticed, is really awesome because it's not going to crease all up. Okay.
It also helps thicken the epidermis of your eyelids, because the older you get, your eyelids actually thin out.
Oh my god.
So that's what causes like the wrinkles and stuff around your eyes. So when you use that, it helps thicken it. So that way.
That shadow sense?
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
So it's like skincare in your eyeshadow.
Nice. That's awesome. So now we're using Mocha Java, the same thing I used for her contour. This is a shadow sense that I used for her contour. It doesn't look as dark on the bottle as it does like in person, but it's a really pretty dark color that's perfect for this. And I'm going to use the same fluffy brush, but it's smaller. And I'm going to use that for the crease. Okay, so I'm going to use Onyx, which is a black shadow sense. I'm going to mix that with that previous color that I used.
And you can use that as eyeliner too.
Yes, which is probably what I'm going to end up doing. I'm going to use a little pencil brush. I'm going to have you open your eyes real quick so I'm going to see where you're... Okay, perfect. You can look down. Now I'm going to use that glitter glue I told you about. My handy dandy Too Faced glitter glue. And I'm going to use this on her eyelids. This shadow sense is super pigmented. I don't have to really worry about taking concealer in there beforehand. I tried it on myself even, and it works really awesome. So I'm just kind of going to put the primer where I want this rose gold color to stay. And this is Rose Gold Shimmer. You can't see, of course, because there's a glare. Anyways, let's try this. I really like these applicators, especially for a cut crease, because it's kind of like I can just put it in there like that. I'm gonna really just place it in there like this. I'm not really gonna blend it out too much right now, so. This is like a really nice, pretty, sharp application. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to do the other eye while the other eye dries, and I'm going to go back and probably do another layer. It's so much harder to do this eye. Do you ever notice that one eye is so much easier to do than the other?
I always hear that eyes are sisters, not twins.
Yeah. Nobody should ever expect one wing to ever be the same for me. My wings are so dysfunctional.
Well, I can't even do them, so.
This is going to be your wedding makeup.
That's what I was going to say. We could play around with wedding makeup. With this look. I need to be sparing on the rose gold then. Because it's a limited edition and it's sold out.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Is it going to come back?
As of right now, no. Unless they bring it back because it's so popular.
Thumbs up if you want Rose Gold Shimmer from Sengence. Shadow Sense to come back. It's a limited edition. We don't want that. We want it to be here forever and ever.
Yes. I mean, I'm getting married, so that's so weird to say. So we need this color so that way I can have it for my wedding.
So y'all need to give us a thumbs up for Shadow Sense. We're so excited. Like, we've been waiting for Carlin to get engaged forever, and now she's getting married, and our baby is growing up.
I'm so excited.
always get startled
I
every
know.
time.
I feel like you've done something else with my eyes before where I've done that. I don't know why.
So yeah, it's coming together a little bit.
Would you say I have hooded eyes or no?
You
That's
have
in
really nice
between.
creases, but when you open your eyes, they are hooded. But when your eyes are closed, they're really nice. Like, it's not that hard to find your crease.
Also, I always wondered, like, I've seen, I don't know, I've just not been good at telling, like, hooded eyes or not.
Hooded eyes is really just like having really small eyelids and not really having a crease. So it's really hard to do like a smoky eye on them.
Gotcha.
It's hard to do any kind of eyeshadow on hooded eyes, really. I thought I had hooded eyes, but I really just didn't really know, I guess, how to adapt to them. Now that Carlin looks pretty crazy, we are going to do, I'm going to take some concealer. I'm going to be using my Kat Von D concealer. There are some concealers from Sengence.
They cover up tattoos too. They're really great. I just need to get one. I don't have it, but I've seen people cover up tattoos with it.
I had a dream last night that I ate a whole piece of raw chicken.
That is
Like,
so nasty.
I don't know why I had that dream. I think it's because I have chicken in my fridge that I've been planning on making for the last couple of days and I haven't. I'm going to put some lashes on her.
Yay!
Sengence needs to get some lashes.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Her fiance doesn't know how he feels about lashes, but he's
he ain't
supportive.
about the fake stuff.
Yeah, but he's supportive, so we're gonna do it today. And we're doing kind of like wispy ones since we're not used to wearing them anyways. Do you think you're gonna wear lashes for your wedding?
I don't know, because obviously I want James to like what I have going on.
So it's a good thing that we're trying eyelashes today so that he knows.
Because I mean, my eyelashes are pretty good with like just mascara, so.
Yeah.
I would just hate to have something going on that he doesn't like and then be like, what the heck.
And eyelashes like kind of pull together the look sometimes. Like sometimes it really helps, like if they're just natural, like just to pull it together so that you don't have to feel like you're having clumpy eyelashes with mascara or whatever.
I think that's the main reason why I'd want to do it, and because I take forever doing my mascara, so.
Yeah. So I'm kind of using this spoolie on the other side of this eyebrow stuff. And then this eyebrow sense, or the brow sense, has a little tiny brush, so you do small hair-like strokes.
It helps you to give like a more natural look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't want boxes.
I've actually washed my face twice having brow sense on, and it literally won't come off.
little bit underneath your eyebrow, but I'm going to do some cleaning up anyways. Shape her brows with this concealer that I used earlier. Alright, now we're going to do this wing. Woo. Now she has some that she really likes to use. It's called Glided. It's kind of glittery.
I think it's gilded.
Gilded.
I thought it was glided too for the longest time.
It's gilded, everybody. It's like a goldeny kind of eyeliner. But I'm going to use black because we're going to be dramatic. So I'm going back to Onyx, the black shadow scents.
We do have black eye scents. I just don't have that one yet either.
And this is perfectly fine too. So I'm using a little eyeliner brush. Let me just try this way because I don't want to get in the way of the camera. How do you think James is going to feel about this?
I'm not sure.
He's probably going to be like,
what the heck did you do?
I'm going to kind of go in and dust off this powder. Woo! Okay. I'm going to do a little bit of some blush. This is
Blush scents.
Blush Scents Terracotta.
Yep.
Okay, this is called Terracotta, and it is a beautiful peach, and I'm going to literally put a very little bit because we already did contour and all that, so I'm just going to put a little bit to bring her some color into her face, some more color into her face. So that literally, this will last a lifetime because you only need a tiny bit of color. Okay, we are using First Love with Lip Scents. Woo!
Everybody's loved product.
Yes, this is my product, my go-to, and she has a million colors. These are only like, I mean, this is only like a small percentage of her.
Yeah, I have more at home.
These are the ones that she hasn't worn yet. So today we're using First Love in honor of her engagement just a couple days ago. Put your hand up one more time. Now you can see all these lip scent swatches on her. So
that's just to draw draw attention to the ring.
Yes.
Everybody look at the hand.
So now it's like, you know, people will look at your hand and they'll be like, oh, beautiful ring. And you'll be like, you like my lip scents?
Oh, that too. I didn't even think about that.
This is a kind of more of a neutral color. So it goes good with her eye. And she'll get to see her love later. Do you overline your lips at all? I'm going to link my video on showing you how to put on lip scents and talking about it the best that I can. I'm not a distributor. This is my girl right here, so she is the one that gives me all of my wonderful products. She is the woman behind all the madness. And so I will link the video, I guess, on like my review on the lip scents product. And I will also link Carlin's information so that you'll be able to contact her if you have any questions or any product you want to purchase. She has it all.
Yes, I will hook you up for sure.
Always look to see. If it's on there. Boom! No color. Beautiful.
Let me see.
Stay all day.
I gotta get the corners.
Oh, okay. Alright, the big reveal. First of all, did you see Justin Timberlake's performance at the Super Bowl last night? Oh.
I missed it.
He had, like, he sang
so
mirrors,
sad.
and everybody was, like, holding mirrors up like this. And so you saw it from the stadium, and it looked like a big, shiny disco ball.
Holy
and they would
crap.
flip. Really awesome.
Yeah, I heard it was really awesome.
Boom!
Whoa!
And if you close your eyes, you can see how pigmented it is.
That looks so good. Whoa.
Yeah, them eyelashes though. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this makeup look.
Thanks for having me on here.
I'm so excited you were able to come. And she brought her background so that we were able to have her signature with us today. So I was really excited to be able to try the product. I was really excited Carlin was able to join me today and kind of talk me through it and show me what everything does, and I was able to use it on my own. So I'm really excited. I feel like we should just go jump in the pool now or something, like see how good it just does stay on.
My eyelashes might fall off though.
Her eyelashes would probably fall off, but that's okay because those are not the sengence eyelashes. Not that they have any. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video and check out her page on Facebook. She posts
Elegance.
Yes, Alluring Elegance. I will link her page in the description bar and go and check her out. She's like super awesome and fun and makes you feel really lovely about your day. And she also does really fun things like floss her teeth with lipstick on.
Oh my gosh.
So I hope that you enjoy. I hope that you are entertained. Have a wonderful and a blessed day.